Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Um, well, some things went down in the last episode, and we are currently in what Sigurd thought was the key to Valhalla, but it's actually one of the I forget what they're called. Not the ancient ones. But basically the people who we see in all these flashbacks and stuff. What's up, Albert? So, turns out that Bassam, the guy who we thought was our friend, although I had some suspicions about him because he was just weird. Yeah, he held Sigurd at knife point when we got out of the fake Valhalla, and he took off. So we're now chasing him down because he said that we're the one he wanted all along.
1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
What?
You speak nonsense, Bassam.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England. Fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
I don't think so. Damn it.
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you.
Meantime, we have no like health bar for him, so we don't know if we're actually doing any damage. Oh, you dick. Oh, suck.
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course. Rise. My son will not have suffered in vain.
Who are you talking
Spout
about?
nonsense, like an alehouse drunk.
Damn it.
You are assigned to this, so be it. Is this what you wanted?
God. Damn it.
I want you to suffer. When I have finished, you will be a sack of blood and shattered bones, and my conscience will be clear.
So, clearly we killed his kid, I'm guessing. I just don't know who that could have been. Damn it. Albert, I know you're writing something, but I can't read it right now because I gotta pay attention to what's happening.
You will never see your home or your people again.
damn it. Get off me. I keep getting these opportunities for a stun attack, but I'm missing it. Dick. There we go.
Ah, damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
What?
Coward! Face me! Fight me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd!
Run through the... God.
Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
Not here. Not by your hand.
Not easily.
I will leave you here to
Are you
die.
asking if I'm still stressed, or you're saying you're still stressed?
You died
Damn it.
once, you will again.
Damn, she won't dodge any of that. Oh shit. Ow.
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd! Does he still live?
He does. But in darkness.
Good. Bastard. For how long had Basim been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment.
You need some time to breathe. I'm bleeding out. I got stabbed in through my liver. Can I have a snack? No. Apparently I'm full of health even though I'm total train wreck right now.
That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Pay it no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It's a long journey and I'm not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
Randvi told me of your bravery, your courage, your wisdom. In my absence, you were a pillar of stone. She admires you.
And I her. But that cannot be the only reason.
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
I recall our days in Oxenfordshire, our search for the Saka Stone. You disagreed with my orders, but you followed them. You questioned my methods, my aims, but you did not disobey. And when I passed judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie. Though I knew you disagreed, the look on your face said all. In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom and strength and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow. Our clan is yours to lead.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
Notice she did not say, no, no, I don't want this.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England. Of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us, from the day we are born. To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two ragged ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
So the only thing I can think is that they're all the reincarnated versions of these people that existed before our history, which is what we saw in that when you get all the glitches, all the helix glitches or whatever they were called, like when you get them all, you see this whole video and it's like you see Thor and Loki and but they're actually not gods as much as they are like this advanced civilization that predates our history. So I'm sure that maybe Basim is aware of who he is, and whoever Eivor is killed his
Vex,
son.
I'm coming out.
That was weird. What the hell was that? What the hell just happened?
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond, what about him?
No. Is Desmond Bassum's son?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose.
Like
He
resurrected
was
or
like
something?
I don't know.
Reincarnated,
like a
rather?
singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
Sup, Shakalimbo?
The
So
temple
Layla
Eivor
looks
found.
fucked up in Valhalla.
That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No, no, no. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll
I
need the
imagine
staff
she's gone
for
through a lot, and that's why she
for
looks horrible.
protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Boston Harbor.
Thanks, Bex.
I'll let her get to wherever she's supposed to be before I try talking to her.
Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex.
Okay, bye, Bex. Yeah, that's not something you normally see in New England.
I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Oh, Beantown. Oh, Boston. My brother lives near Boston now. Trivia. Trivia. Another thing is I don't know how much worse Layla looks now because I wasn't able to play through Origins or Odyssey. I only started a little
Sean?
bit of
I'm here.
Odyssey.
Good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right. We may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
So yeah, so I missed a lot of the modern day plot line, unfortunately.
Zawahoy nakwat. Unzme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz bezderehaz zohumsi. I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates, but still protect the Earth.
I hear you.
She looked normal. I'm thinking that because of the stuff that's, like I said before, like maybe because
The elevator still
of
works.
everything they've been through.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
That maybe she's
It's getting hotter
a
already.
bit worse for the
Yes,
wear
by
because
our
of it.
reckoning, it's going to go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it.
No,
I'll
you're
call you when I'm
breaking up.
topside.
Why don't you try calling us with your top side? Something like that.
Here we go. There
Can't-
you are.
And now I
Working
can.
overtime.
I couldn't move my camera before. Okay. Chuck is asking, is this the ending? I don't know. This is my first time playing through the game, so if it's not the ending, it's very close. It's got to be very close. But there's still stuff going on in that. There's still a bunch of stuff I'm sure I have to do in England and whatnot. So I don't think the entire story is done, but the main plot line might be wrapping up soon. Because this is the first time since very early in the game that it's forced us
Must have collapsed
to
when the ice melted.
come back and be Layla. Oh, fun.
Whoa, whoa!
Whee!
Steady.
All right, then.
A pool of water. From all that melted ice.
Oh, I can't go that way? Can't climb that. Oh, that's why.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yes, please don't look down, because the person playing the game, i.e. me, is afraid of heights, and it kind of freaks him out. Okay. Obviously I was supposed to... There we go. I don't know why she went across it just now and not before, but whatever. Ours is not the reason why, ours is what to do and die. Whee! She would have to have, like, the forearms of Popeye to pull this off. Imagine climbing all this with everything below you rumbling and going through waterfalls and somehow still being able to handle that. Oh, that freaked me out. Please just climb up. Thank you. Hey, look, steps. That's nice.
Why would anyone want to end their life here unless they felt it was just beginning? Basim, after 1,000 years, you're not looking so well.
Okay.
It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus.
No, it's not. Okay.
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
That's good questions.
Something feels off.
Gee, I wonder what it is. Is it the floating furniture? Is it the fact that you're in fake Valhalla and these statues here are having a little hopscotch fest? What else would feel off? Okay, I can't go that way, I guess.
What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Oh.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this Earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
We're only supposed to slow it down, not stop it. But I don't know what that means exactly, like how to do that. So hopefully I'm not in charge of making that decision.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last, we rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Tree of Life. Basim at the base, I'm assuming.
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again.
Or not.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
Audio got weird for a moment.
This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
You dropped it.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
The hell's going on? Okay. I'll say it again. Okay.
You with me?
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Huh? So he was playing the role of Odin? Or did I completely misunderstand that? But it seems like that's who Bassam would have been.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know. I'm in the same situation.
No. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now? Not hidden ones?
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds.
Yeah, no.
It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them.
I think he's the head of the order.
I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Things definitely took a weird twist.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
And now we're playing as Basim.
A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you.
Interesting. So he wants to find his children.
Beautiful. Ah, the wonderful smell of wood smoke. I'm glad some things never change. Non-empathic art. That's rather dull.
Thought there'd be something on the table he would be interested in, but apparently not.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago.
Basim, it's not exactly music. I don't know what you're bobbing your head to.
Magical. Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice?
Curious if there's anything.
You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder.
Okay, we just heard that.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything.
Okay, I've heard that before. So it's these fragments that when they all get put together, those are the ancients or whatever you want to call them. The Isu, that's what it is. Okay, I don't have time to read all that. Just checking all these to see if he makes a comment. All that stuff I would rather just read on my own time.
Well done, young man. You were onto something.
Eivor has spent quite a lot of time with Basim now, and together with Hytham, it gives us a clearer picture of the Hidden Ones in the 9th century. They are recognizable as assassins in all but name, which makes me think they evolved quite naturally into what we know from Altair's time. The word assassin comes from the Arabic word for hash smokers. It may be the Hidden Ones adopted this epithet as a mark of pride more than anything, turning an insult into a mark of pride. Curiously, I do remember one passing reference in some of the old literature about Hytham being one of the first assassins back in England after the Exodus around 430 AD. I should contact our London bureau for Edward Kenway's papers. Had he read about this early assassin? Is that why he named his son as he did? It seems likely. What? Edward Kenway, I guess, named his son Hytham or something.
Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve.
Alright. Into the Animus.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
But what does that mean? There's nobody navigating for him, so... So we're going right back into Eivor's world. Even though it's now Basim. Shaka is saying Avatar is kind of Assassin's Creed. Or Avatars. I don't know what that is. Like Avatar, like that cartoon? Or am I missing something? Very curious. That's right. Let's attack the nothing. Aha! Hee hee! Ho ho! Oh, I got you. Avatar the movie. Duh. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. In the respect that that you're transporting your mind into the body and life of something else. Definitely has that element to it. I haven't watched that movie in freaking ages. This is a long cutscene or a loading screen. Let's get on with it, please. Thank you. Now this would be weird. Like, what if Eivor runs into Basim again? Well, I guess she can't if he's hanging. Some weird stuff going on now. And if technically, like Layla and now Basim, they're not actually controlling what Eivor does. They're just seeing through Eivor's eyes. So they don't actually have any control over any of it. So it's not like Basim can manipulate Eivor. At least not this way.
Steady, Eivor.
So the new guy in the Animus, Basim, was one of the assassins that we met, but they called themselves the Hidden Ones. And it was him and his apprentice, Hytham. And Basim has turned out to be a manipulator and turned on us.
Eivor, Sigurd.
Tovi.
Welcome home.
If you missed like all the stuff that went on maybe a half an hour ago, it got really weird. But now Layla is stuck in the system, so to speak. And Basim
missed a great feast, it
has
seems.
been freed
Eivor,
from his millennia of slumber.
sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
And Sigurd named Eivor as the new Jarl. So he relinquished his power to her. Funny how that shield just slides into the throne like that.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. but it was not for us.
What is this?
I'm glad though that
returned.
Sigurd
Inside of the
seems
herd
to have his
camp.
head straight
The
again.
secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
Well, yeah.
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Funny it says group singing, but that was just one guy at the end. Okay, what's going on? Is that the end? No. Hall of the Slain. Okay. I am confused. Pledge an alliance. Pledge a new territory at the alliance map at the settlement. What, there's new... What? Okay.
Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Okay. Well, Randvi had the hots for us and kissed us at one point, so it's pretty clear that that marriage wasn't exactly stable.
Good day, Eivor.
Yeah, good day.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Ah, there is a new spot. Just one? Wow, I am not strong enough to go there, huh? Suggested power 340. I am not close to that yet. So then
I have changed my mind.
Yeah, changed my mind already because I'm not diving into
I should go.
an area that I'm not quite strong enough to handle. Because what kind of power do I have right now? It's only like 280 or something, if that high. Oh, 306. All right, so I'm not really that incredibly far off. However, there's a lot. There's a lot that I can do to build myself up. Just to at least make sure that I can handle going into an area that's that dangerous. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna end this stream. I mean, I just did an hour, and we're definitely at a weird spot. So I think what I'm going to do here is I will continue this series after I get up enough levels that I think I can handle it. All I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm probably gonna hunt. I'm gonna hunt down some of these people in the Order, which are really just like just find them and assassinate them. They're not that difficult. Defeat the drinking champion found in the Roman ruins within Leicester town in Leicestershire. That looks like a woman. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hunt down a bunch of these people in the Order. Probably try to kill. I'm gonna kill some of these zealots, at least the ones that I can kill them, no problem. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe out as many of them as I can. Get myself up in levels, like I said, and then we're gonna come after the rest of them. I mean, look at that, 3 Order members here that we haven't even discovered or heard anything about. Yeah, there's a whole lot to discover still, so. Alright, so that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Shaka, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys all enjoyed the game. It's very interesting going forward. Like I said, I will continue when I mean, I don't know when. Maybe sometime this week, maybe next weekend. I don't know when I'll get back into this stream. But I'll do it at some point, hopefully soon. I mean, obviously now that I'm having an easier time speaking, you know, the Bell's palsy isn't the issue that it was a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, so we'll move on from there. So anyway, guys, like I said, hope you're enjoying the game. I hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy. And in these crazy times that you're all remaining smart instead of being scared. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next one, as always, peace. Thanks again, guys.